One, two, three. Evidently, freedom has its consequences after transitioning to a democratic system of governance in the late 1980s, fostering a world-class education system, and rapidly building a robust economy, the South Koreans seem to have lost their ability to execute a routine coup. Full stop. One was still figuring out how to say "my dear countrymen" in Korean when President Yoon Suk Yeol hastily imposed martial law on Tuesday night was abruptly and unceremoniously rendered. Full stop. How could a democracy so young fail at something to simply question mark? The country is no stranger to martial laws and coups. From the establishment of the Republic of Korea on August 15, 1948. It was ruled for some 40 years under a military authoritarian system with repeated phases of martial law. Full stop. However, since the South Koreans faced their last military dictator to accept a presidential system in 1987, they seem to have grown quite fond of being democratically ruled. Full stop. The power to validate martial law rests with the South Korean National Assembly, which was absolutely not inclined to agree with their president's decision. Full stop. The president's party, the PPP, or People Power Party, to avoid any disambiguation, has since demanded that his cabinet take responsibility and resign. Full stop. They have specifically asked for the defense ministers ahead. Full stop. The president's secretaries have already resigned. Full stop. It is unclear that moment of the PPP will also ask Mr. Yoon to have the leave the party. Full stop. The president already faces impeachment for his hugely unpopular move, and the country's Supreme Court will also be examining whether his decision to issue the martial law order fulfilled procedural formalities. Full stop. The rule of the South Korean military has also come across as rather strange. Full stop. Videos showed them struggling to break windows to storm the South Korean parliament, and they did not fire a single shot even when confronted with force by ordinary citizens. Full stop. Quite odd, especially in this corner of the world. Full stop. Perhaps it is simply that more countries in our region are now realizing the futility of rule by force. Full stop. Take Bangladesh, for example, where the military quietly stepped aside after Sheikh Hasina's government was overthrown to take away for the interim government. Full stop. It was not like the Bangladeshi military did not have both presidents and executives plenty to take over the country for another tenure, but their generals seems to have realized in time that it would be fully to attempt to subjugate the popular people at so critical a juncture in their history. Full stop. It would be constructive for other struggling democracies to also take note. Full stop. The appetite for non-democratic systems of governance appears to be shrinking rapidly, even in countries which have been seen protracted periods of military rule. Full stop. Politically suggested this may simply be a consequences of the process of social evolution. Full stop.